the microphone.
Oh, wow. It appears that Marvel has released a trailer for the Thunderbolts film.
Woo! I am excited to watch
I can't believe it.
Thunderbolts.
They woke it up. They woke it up.
They woke it up.
Very soon.
You guys are going to want to see this trailer. Wow, congratulations.
Queen picked her husband. The coronation was beautiful. You know what I mean?
Everyone watching at home, welcome to the best fucking show on planet Earth.
We are
can't say fuck.
You get a bit more of this guy
I'm going to
in 4K.
you guys.
4K.
Hey Simon, do the John Cena thing. No, the other John Cena thing. No, the other John Cena thing.
What did he do? Fucking.
The joke was, I don't want you here. I'm just kidding. It wouldn't be the good, the bad, and the bruv without the. He's gone.
All right, guys. You know what? We're here, and I got coconut water in my hand. What do you guys?
Could be a watermelon. Looks like a cocoa nut. You know.
Oh! Some funny cat.
Guy?
Now,
No, the
I don't know
comedian.
about you whiteys, but I'm not really feeling this pod anymore. I think I'm gonna go work for WrestleTalk.
I didn't approve of this new character who's on the show. Get out.
What's his
Bring
name?
Simon
Body
back.
odor.
Yeah, fucking loser bitch.
Because Simon notoriously stinks.
All right, get his ass up.
Smells.
Hey, folks, we got a great show in store for you today.
Oh my god, it's episode.
We got Maroon 5 here. We have a great time.
Oh my god, sugar! Yes, please! Fuck off.
Anyway, guys, SNL 50, let's go this week. Wait, is that this week? Fuck.
We will have
Hey,
a better
it's me.
ending than WrestleMania 39. I promise you. We will have a better ending.
Welcome back to the Saturday, the Night, and the Live.
All three.
It's episode 39. And
the
we
GW.
are
We are
one.
feeling
almost
very
at WrestleMania
good.
40.
We are almost at WrestleMania 40. We are almost at Fantastic Four.
Oh my god, we gotta drop episode 40 the day Fantastic Four drops.
Yeah,
That's
just
like
take a whole break.
Last episode,
See you,
we worked way
see
too
you in
hard.
June.
See you in June, boys.
We worked way too hard for this, guys. You're gonna have to take a fucking.
What is
hot
bullshit? Oh man.
Look, man, yeah, we've fallen out of the wrestling circles for a while, so we had
Yeah,
to.
wrestling sucks, guys. Let's be honest. It's
Wrestling. So
terrible.
we're gonna
But-
release a video soon.
seat.
We just- I'm sad
Yeah,
that
Hiroki Goto, who's
my
been here for how many
British friend is no longer IWGP champion, but sadly.
We're
But
second
Goto,
degree
he
away from
deserves
him.
it, so.
We're second degree away from Zack Sabre Jr. You know that? We're
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we had someone on the pod that's like best friends with him.
which is kind of crazy.
Who would that be? Oh yeah.
Mr.
Hey, you
Shane
listen to
Hayes.
this? How you doing, man?
Shane, about that
Slapjack.
favor. I just have like the CM Punk favor gimmick, but it's with Shane. Like,
With Shane,
CM
he's
Punk.
gonna
no
run
one
in.
knows what the favor is.
He's gonna run in and fucking strong style knee me off. my
Favor is he
stool, take
runs through my
place.
front door and sucks my dick for 5 minutes.
Wow. Wow.
But it's out of respect, you see, because we love each other.
Congratulations.
Very fair.
We got another non-woke statement from
You another non-woke.
They woke it up!
I was paying attention. I wasn't quiet.
TMD gay!
Oh my god, TM Dick Cock. I knew it.
Too
The
much
man's
damn
dick cock. Anyway, it's time to talk about movies once again, because we are
What?
doing a very simple... What?
Where can people watch us watch things?
Oh, fuck! That's a great question.
Holy
oh my
shit!
god. Guys, support the boys. Go to patreon.com/goodbye.
Oh yeah.
Goodbye,
You know what's on there.
Goodbye.
You already know what's on there. Guys. We're the lads. We're the lads. What's the end?
We're the lads. We're the lads. We're the lads. We're the lads. We're the lads.
I need to make like a picture of all the stuff I hate because I'm just gonna put an MP3 file of We're the Lads by Carlos.
Oh yeah, the lads. MP3.
I still don't think Gabe versus Omega is on the Patreon.
Oh, sorry guys. We know we're like 4 weeks late on that.
Is it still not on there? Okay.
I thought one of y'all uploaded it.
You didn't put the match
do
of
that
the year.
later.
You put the match of the year watch along so far on the Patreon.
Listen, I'll put it on there. Don't worry.
Listen, guys, the Patreon, you know what's up. You know what the deal is. We got stuff coming, and don't you worry.
Look, this is all I'm going to say. The first timers, the watch along stuff that we do is a very cool series we have. That's a paid experience. It's £3 a month.
Oh, £3 in it. I'll pay £3
sterling.
You get a shout out in the video.
I need to start shouting out our pledges because they've been there for a while. I will have a look after this.
CM Razor 3. But
we have a form of content called dubbing. That is completely free. All you have to do is press follow on that little fucking button there, and you'll be able to watch all of our
let's just
dubs.
say you might notice some changes coming with those very soon.
Yes, we got a new dub in the works very soon. Thank you for that.
Well, I'll give you a hint.
Formula.
I'll give you a hint. It's a 2 movie, but it's not a Bug's Life 2.
Why? I love this boy.
It's not a Bug's Life. It can't be a Bug's Life 2, you fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. Get out of here.
No, that's a reference. You don't know what the reference is.
A Bug's Life 3. Here comes
that's a reference from the Toy Story 2 ending.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I don't want to.
The blooper.
Yeah, it's a 2 movie, but it's not a Bug's Life 2.
And then the guy that voiced the caterpillar fucking died.
Yeah, they killed him off. That was insane, man. I was like, what the
the actor in real life died.
Oh my god, who was it? Was it fucking
They killed
Harvey
him
Firestein?
off.
Oh wait,
You've done your duty.
John Lasseter, Hawaiian shirt and all, walks in and goes.
He drove up to. He walked up to him. He was like, "Yeah, talking car. Bah, 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 bah," and he fucking died. And that's it.
Shot put in hand.
The idea of John Lasseter with blood on him is so funny.
Oh my god! Like it's the ending of There Will Be Blood. The ending of There Will Be Blood, except instead of in a bowling alley, it's in like a Pixar animator room. He's just sitting on a chair.
He's like, and he fucking hits him again.
I will get Elio produced.
The third revelation.
God damn it!
Anyways,
We love
for those,
John Lasseter in this.
for those who are visual learners, though, where can we get merch for our visual?
Oh my
learners
god,
out
the
there?
merchandise! Yes, sir. Go to goonsquadpw.com.
Yes.
Yeah! Look at this bar! Ah! It's so
Amazing.
good!
It's so
Oh my
good.
god. Wait, where is it? Shit. I have my hat somewhere. What? What's on the fucking merch store?
Dude, you get an acid wash hat on there. You can get some fucking water bottles. You can get some flags. A Hawaiian shirt, for fuck's sake.
You get some stickers. You get some pins, bro. We got good shit. We got some good shit on there.
Disclaimer,
Hawaiian-
disclaimer. Please do not buy the Hawaiian shirt. It is fucking terrible. Please don't buy that fucking shirt.
Wait, why is it bad all of a sudden?
No,
I
it's
thought it was
awesome.
good.
Please don't buy the Hawaiian shirt. It's really bad. We need to
Because Cass hates Hawaii. When there was that fake nuke
There goes Hawaii. The island is gone.
when there was that fake nuke call in Hawaii in 2017, Cass wishes that was real. That's just the truth of the matter.
I said Hawaii, and they all died.
Hagai.
I think I will be purchasing the mug. Yes, sir, the mug. When I go
The
to
mug.
the store next time.
Where my
That was
muggers at?
crazy. I thought
Where
someone
my
just broke
muggers
in.
at?
It was me, Austin.
It was me.
All right. Well,
What-
God.
I have another question for you, Cass. When do you think I take photos? The answer is I don't take photos except for when I take photos. Where can we see that tweet referenced and voiced over by a lovely British man? Where can
I
we
was
see
just about
that?
to ask if you had anything you wanted to plug, but I will plug. I made a video called "The Insane Ramblings of Kanye" on X. Because if you haven't been awake on Twitter recently. The last 5 days.
Kanye was having himself a fun time.
Kanye was going on a fucking tangent about
Had a Super Bowl ad,
Judaism,
by the way.
Judaism, fashion, just
women,
apparently.
The funniest part of that fucking night was him going, "A fat bitch will try to kill me tonight." I was like, "What?"
It's just so funny because like we're watching the Super Bowl and this advert comes on. It's like a vertical camera, and he goes, "Hey guys, I spent all my money on my new teeth. Go buy my merchandise," and that was it. It's so funny.
Apparently, that was only in LA. That only aired in LA.
That's so funny.
crazy.
What else was I gonna say? Yeah,
My
just go watch the video. It's a really funny
The best
video.
bit is how Kanye is so viciously anti-Semitic, despite not knowing what anti-Semitism means, apparently. And he says all this horrible stuff about Jewish people, and then he goes, "Except for I like The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2. Good job. Thank you.
Good job, Jews." And he also said, "Thank you for porn. I love porn."
Thank you for porn."
Dude, he started posting uncensored porn on his Twitter account to
Yeah, the video
33 million people. He started posting porn. It's so
guy.
funny. I love Jews for porn. Thank you for porn. I love porn.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I could not believe my fucking eyes, man. Anyway. Yeah, no, very good. I've been dwelling in the music as well. You know, check out anything we do.
Music, you say?
You can catch some of us in Goon Squad over at bodyslam.net. We do
Some
watch
of us?
long streams. Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah.
I'm never there.
Well,
I'm only there
you
like
can
once.
also-
sometimes. That's all right.
I'm only there like once every
Is-
3 months. It's a bit of a shame.
3 months. You guys want to know something you can also see on my channel? I have a sort of new edit, Braun Breaker edit that I've posted that actually made last year, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
And I just never actually made it public. So there you go, guys.
Okay.
It's a
Breaker.
fantastic edit.
Braun Breaker edit set to the Avenged Sevenfold song "That Country." So there you go. Enjoy that.
you help me when I'm starting to
You guys are witnessing me live sending a snap to my girlfriend.
Keep on stroking
There you go.
my dick in my balls.
She's gonna listen to it and be like, "Oh fuck."
Too many dicks and I'm starting to get an
Get an
erection.
erection.
I stopped listening for 10 seconds. What are we talking
Have
about?
you never seen that Meme Country? Look up Meme
No.
Country. It's an edit of Back Country, but made for a
We're not
Guitar
doing
Hero
this.
game.
All right.
And it's fucking.
From the
I saw a
Guitar
video
Hero
today where it's
game, he
like-
said.
I went on a date with Robert De Niro. He did not speak Italian.
But I don't speak Italian.
Hey guys,
The fuck was that half-ass fucking? Fuck off! Die! What the fuck?
anyway.
Chud Mac, fucking mute facing Chud Max.
You did the fucking Orson Welles when he's drunk in the advert. He's like,
Yeah.
the
Anyway.
French celebrated everywhere for their excellence.
No, what's the
This
Steve
is-
Jobs?
This is
Steve
a
Jobs
California
picture from
champagne.
Steve Jobs going like that. Fucking
Oh, fucking. Excuse me while I turn heaven a prophet.
yeah.
Yeah. We're doing a what we got today. It's a very simple.
We are
What
so
is
big.
that?
What is it? Wow! It's like you're a first-time listener or some bullshit.
And you should
Welcome
be listening. You should be watching on the YouTube channel. It's the best way to watch our pod.
Hey, guys, you can also
Oh, fuck, that was what I forgot. Go watch our YouTube feed. It is better than listening on Spotify. That's just my opinion. But if you are listening on Spotify, hi, how's work going? There you go. Yeah, no, we're going to do what we got. And if this is your first time watching the pod, which I highly doubt, it's episode 39, it's a very simple concept. We all bring a movie to the table and we discuss it, and hopefully we don't all get the same movie because that would be really, really awkward. Anyway.
It'd be really funny.
Anyway, guys,
It'd be really
Garfield gets real.
Ooh, yeah!
I brought Garfield's Fun Fest, baby! Yeah!
I fucking love Garfield so much now. Like
Garfield's
this
Pet
last
Force,
year,
though?
I have been like, for some reason, really obsessed with Garfield. He's so cool.
Oh, we love Garf. He's a fucker.
Garf.
Anyway,
Garf Brooks.
I
And
vote.
this guy.
I
Oh my
fucking
God.
hate you. Fuck you.
I thought that was Feathers McGraw for a second. It looked like him.
Don't listen to him, child.
No. I will find you, and I will kill you.
No.
Yeah, Feathers McGraw is a... Anyway, I think Simon should go first.
Who's over there? You didn't point at me.
Oh, this one?
There you go. Yeah, there. Yeah, now you went
I
over
thought I
there.
unmirrored my
you
shit.
fuck.
What the fuck?
You keep saying you unmirrored your shit, but you never actually unmirror your shit. It's like-
This can't be
You
it.
smell.
But you know what?
Oh my
Anyway.
God.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm very happy that you chose me to go first because guess what? Not only am I in 4K, in stunning 4K, I'm trapped in the computer. Please help me. I'm trapped. Somebody please help. I'm stuck in the computer screen. You have to let Sonic out. Sonic's you crack your phone in half.
Oh.
Sonic's
I'm
trapped
pulling
behind
him
the
out.
screen.
I'm pulling it out.
I thought this was a Fairly Odd Parents reference when he got stuck in the internet that one time.
No. But not only is this 4K, this marks the very first the first 4K.
No way.
Joker strike, baby! I didn't
Oh
bring
my
a
God,
movie
it's-
this time.
It's been a while. God, forgot all
What is
about
it?
the Joker's trick.
Explain.
Oh, mana.
I did not bring a movie. And I did not just bring one television show. I have pulled a Wyatt, and I have brought 2 television shows to this very episode of The
That's
Good Bad
too
Bruv.
much to watch.
Because I cannot choose between these 2, which one I like. Well, actually, I have one that I like more. But I want to talk about both of them because speaking of Steve Jobs, his spirit has possessed Apple TV Plus and has given us 2 of the very best shows on television right now, in my humble opinion. We have the Jason Segel comedy, Shrinking, and of course, the talk of the town right now, one of the most original sci-fi concepts in television history that I've seen in a very, very long time.
The talk of the tour.
It's Severance. I brought Severance, guys. I brought
shit.
Severance. I brought.
Now, what is
Shrinking.
that?
What is Severance for the 5 people who haven't been on Twitter in the last fucking week, jizzing their pants over the 4th episode? Severance is a funky little show made by fucking Ben Stiller, White Goodman himself. Ben Stiller made this shit, bro.
White Goodman?
White Goodman. What's his character's name from Tropic Thunder? I forgot.
Kirk. No, not Kirk Lazarus. It's fucking
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Nah, I forgot. Damn.
Walter Mitty. We'll go Walter Mitty, actually.
Yeah.
Walter Mitty.
Alex the Lion has
Tug Speedman.
Tom Speedman. There we go. That
Tug Speedman.
Tug Speedman. I'm saying, bro. There's so many teen names.
Alex the Lion.
Anyway, Severance is a funky show, and all I'm going to say about it is that it features Adam Scott, among many other actors like John Turturro, Christopher Walken, many others, Patricia Arquette, who's a highlight, and it's about this company where you undergo the severance operation, meaning that your work memories are restricted directly to work, and once you leave work, all your other memories are out in the real world, and you only remember one at a time. When you're out in the real world, you have all your real world memories, but you have no idea what the fuck you did at work for the last 8 hours. But then you go to work, and it's basically you're practically at work 24/7. Your work self is, and that's the most interesting thing about this show for me is that the way it tackles the endless monotony of the fucking day job cycle in a really creative way. The concept of these 2 memories essentially being 2 different people, and the people who go the one of the main characters, Helly, fantastic character by the way. You see a lot of times with her when her work self goes into this elevator where they go up, and when she comes back down, it's literally like it has no time has passed at all for her work self. Mm-hmm. And I think that the existentiality of that, of never leaving work, but also kind of leaving work, but also it's not technically you leaving work, it's everybody else leaving work. I think that is just really deliciously dark. The acting in this show is fantastic.
It's pretty
Adam
good.
Scott Adam Scott's Supremacy. We waited a long time. We waited a long time for this. We finally made it out.
I was gonna say, I know Adam Scott mainly from Step Brothers, the fucking Catalina wine mixer. God,
dude, that was his best because like he's done a bit roles too. Like he's in Deadpool for like 2 minutes. Remember, he has like a weird, he has, like that weird little chair. Dude, you know the guy in the beginning of Deadpool when
oh wow, that is Adam Scott.
When Wade is still. Yeah, when Wade is still a hitman. Yeah,
that is him.
When that was him. Pizza guy. That's Adam Scott. Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's Adam Scott. And you know,
I recognized him.
Obviously, Madam Web.
Great movie.
Anyway, but he's actually perfect. He just fits that schmuck sort of mindset whenever he's at work. I don't really know how else to put it like that, but his actual character is very interesting.
He gives off very much coworker energy, which I love.
Well, yeah, and you could picture him doing this without spoiling anything. If you know the job that they do in Severance, it's the most goofy ass shit ever. It's it's so insane. It's a complete nothing job, but he just throws himself into it entirely. I think visually, the way this show utilizes the color, because it could have been very easily to make. I know the whole point of the work thing is very boring and sterile, but they find ways to put just enough color into it to make it visually interesting. While
the
still
blue badges specifically got me the first episode.
Blue badges. The room. A few of the rooms have like this like one of them's red, one of them's blue.
Yeah.
Even the main room, it contrasts with like the blue carpet and the white wall. I don't know how they made such a boring potential scheme.
I was going to say, I have watched 2 episodes of the show so far. There is a part in the second episode. It's the part where Adam Scott is with that girl at that restaurant.
Yep.
The way that scene looks, the lighting, the blocking that's done, the way it's framed, it's like, this is incredible.
The show looked great. From the stuff I've seen, it looked great.
And they find ways to make both the real world feel interesting, but still just dull enough and just dreary enough to make you because you look at this concept and you go, why the fuck would you ever do this? Why would you ever do this? But then it becomes this interesting allegory about burying your grief in your work. Obviously, it's more interesting in the wake of the pandemic because that's what a lot of people had to do in the pandemic was kind of bury their sadness in work.
Are you all the way caught up on the show?
I am not. I've watched the first 5 episodes of season 1.
Okay. I still have a ways as well. I am loving it so far. I've heard a lot of great things about season 2. I think it's so awesome that we're getting more comedic actors and writers and directors getting into this because there's funny moments in this show, but this is not a comedy. This is a fucking very existential. It's like a Twilight Zone meets like a Remedy game thing meets like, I guess like you said, Truman Show. Yeah, Truman Show is very obviously a little bit of Eternal Sunshine, just given the whole like removing your memories. What is the power of memory over a single person? Specifically, that game Control, like the vibe I get from like that building, that corporation, is very much the same as this one. Like, it's absolutely, like, what's going on here? What are we doing? What is this? And it could be easy for it to be really boring, but it's just not. Like it's it's one of those mystery box shows. Fucking God forbid I use the term, but it's one of those mystery box shows. But it's never boring. And even though you're getting just enough breadcrumbs to see. Okay, I kind of get why this is happening. I kind of get why this is happening. But you're not really like. You can't really commit to any ideas, and that could have been really like boring. But it's because the characters are so interesting. John Turturro and Christopher Walken, especially. I without spoiling anything. Their roles later on in the show is just. I was gonna say I haven't even got to Christopher Walken yet. When they showed him in the intro, I was like, "Wait, what the fuck? He's in this?" Yeah, he's not in the first couple. He's not in what this Severance needs. Severance is more cowbell. More cowbell.
I see your faces in the newspapers in the poopy boxes. I see your face all the time.
But not. What were you saying?
Cool. Good. No, I was just gonna say, very good show. So
it's
far.
Fantastic so far.
It's kind of like it's kind of like a little bit of a Twin Peaks-esque thing too, where it's like, what's the mystery? You just want to know like what the fuck is going on. It's Twin Peaks less like phantasmal. Yeah, that's a little bit more crazy, but cosmic almost, but like
singular peak.
Yeah,
just one.
One peak.
One peak is
only
real.
Child, one peak is real.
only child peak instead of Twin Peaks. Only child.
Yeah.
Wow.
But not. It's a fantastic show. I will give Severance
5
recycling bins out of 5. That's what I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it 5 recycling bins out of 5. And real quickly,
reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse.
What are you doing?
I don't agree.
That's a song we learned in school.
And I guess very quickly, I will not spend too much time because I spent a lot of time on Severance. Shrinking is also fantastic. I think this is just much more of a comfort show. For those of you who don't know what it's about, Jason Segel plays a therapist. His wife dies, and he starts to stop being an unbiased therapist and starts giving his actual advice to all of his patients, and wackiness and shenanigans ensue. It's a very funny show. It reminds me a lot of Shameless, just given the whole interconnectedness of all the characters. Like, everybody in this show knows each other in a weird way, but it's all like, it doesn't feel forced, and it's not as grotesque, it's not as vulgar and profane as Shameless is. Like, no one.
It's more in line with The Bear.
Why are you
The Bear's more like
me?
quick cut. Why are you fucking me? The Bear is more. Why are you fucking me? The Bear is more like quick cut. Shrinking is more like scenes that allow everybody to breathe. You know, I feel like it's a bit more like longer stuff. Jason Segel, I've loved that guy for years. He's a fucking fantastic.
He's great. He's a good actor.
He's a great actor.
How's that
Also,
Harrison Ford fella?
Dude, the first episode, I'm like, okay, he's just kind of here. He's not like not trying, but he's just doing his Harrison Ford thing, you know. So he's like having a good time clearly. But then there comes a point about 3 or 4 episodes in when he just walks in and he stops doing just Harrison Ford, and there's a scene where he is high on gummy bears. He eats a bunch of fucking like weed gummy bears, and it is absolutely incredible. His comedic timing in that, I didn't know he could still be that funny. I'm happy that
it feels like almost that Ford is kind of overgoing this whole new like.
What's going on here?
Where it's like he is in like Cap 4. But he's really excited about being in movies and stuff right now.
You might be Captain America, but you're not white.
What?
He's what? He's what?
He always says shit like that. He's like, you might be Captain America, but you're not white. But all right,
Yeah,
You belong in a museum.
I think that man is just happy to be gone from Star Wars forever. So I think he's happy about that more so.
fucking the chain breaking image.
He's done with Indiana Jones. He's done with Star Wars.
yeah, I bet you have. McClunky.
I honestly think with Indy, even though Indy 5 was
Continue.
Indy 5 was
Bad.
a
Awful.
movie that existed. He had fun. He clearly enjoyed doing it. He doesn't seem like he regrets making it. I think that kind of reinvigorated his interest in making movies. I don't know. It's kind of
Because his whole statement was very nice. It was like legitimate. He took criticism. He did all this other stuff and everything. And he's not like he doesn't hate it. He's still proud of it, and I think that's cool. It's like
it's a shame. It really
even if you make a bad movie, I still think you should be proud of it. Like you still made
Shrinking.
something.
I'm gonna give Shrinking right now. I am gonna give it 4.5.
Pussy.
Jason Segel.
Seagulls.
Mine.
No, oh my god, 4.5 Jason Segel mines out of 5.
Jason Segal.
Jason Segway.
Segue into a new
Speaking
movie.
of segue, my movie.
Yeah.
Mine.
Movie.
It's time for my movie. I want to talk.
The camera's on you,
Alright.
John Kess.
All right, you ready?
Don't do that. Where's at the camera?
It is me. My movie's fucking crazy and scary, so I put these glasses on to be even scarier. I look like Dr. Eggman. Holy shit. Can you stop? My brain is fucking... I can't deal. Stop! Ah! Stop! Alright, so I'm gonna read you out. I'm gonna read this out to you. Why? I want to see your reaction to what I say. Alright? You
Where'd
ready?
my phone go? Drop somewhere.
He dropped his phone. This brother turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
All right.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV
Yes.
off.
I'm gonna read you this.
What you got?
My movie is a 2009 Swedish to Japanese release to French release to English release stop-motion animated comedy fantasy thriller family film. That is all real.
Paranormal.
I'm not making this up.
Paranormal.
No. This movie was
2009?
originally created. It was released in France and Japan, so the cast for this English dub isn't exactly massive, but there are some big names in the cast, including the likes of Forrest Whitaker.
Ooh.
We have Carrie Elwes in this.
Ah,
We have
good.
Joan. We have Joan Cusack in this as well.
Joan Cusack, my favorite of the sack.
Right. So this is this is not infamous. I don't think. I don't mean most people talk about it.
Well,
it has
Infamous
been
is a game,
discussed.
so assuming it's not that.
Shut the fuck up.
You are the least
is-
funny human being on planet Earth. You piece of shit.
I am talking about Toys in the Attic. This is a stop motion film.
I know what this is.
That is clearly inspired by like Toy Story, right?
Yes.
This movie is fucking creepy. This is a creepy ass movie.
I'm looking this shit up, Brad.
This is like a fucking. It's like a teen-rated fucking stop-motion movie about these toys that live in the Attica family, and they have this like they do the trope where like the toys live in a civilization made of toys and everything. So like the toy train is the actual train for the station and everything. I'm gonna just tell you this right now. In terms of story, in terms of pacing, in terms of its character. Listen, in terms of characters and pacing, it is the most basic, boring, simple movie ever. If you put this on for your kids, I'm sure they'll have a good time. However, they won't, because there are so many scenes in this movie that are extremely just off-putting and actually quite terrifying in a way.
Oh, I hate these character designs.
I hate
this. Is
this.
like live action.
I hate this. I hate this
Yeah.
so much.
Wait a second. Dude, this is like Mad God right now. Like, holy fuck.
Yeah,
fucking
Mad
weird.
God. Oh, I gotta watch Mad God. Oh my
It
god.
only has 174 reviews on Letterboxd.
Listen.
17
So
people seen this.
This looks genuinely disturbing. I don't want to
the
watch this.
female lead, well, not lead, but like semi-lead, is called Buttercup, and she gets kidnapped by a floating blanket, and it is one of the scariest scenes in the whole fucking movie.
Oh shit, I just saw it in the trailer. Holy fuck.
There's like a camera following her, and she's like
Holy
running
shit.
away and shit. It's horrifying.
What is the
This is
plot of this
incredible,
picture?
though. Holy fuck.
So, very simple plot. There is a villain. He's like, I can't remember his name, but he's like a statue of a head. It's like a China statue of like a bald man, right? And
Oh my god, I just saw. Holy shit, that's awesome.
So half the time it's an actual statue head moving around, but half the time they place like an actual man's mouth moving. So it's half stop motion, half like someone actually talking and moving his hand and shit.
This Nazi imagery.
The whole plot of the fucking movie is that he's trying to date someone. He's trying to have like a princess for this kingdom he's trying to build. So he kidnaps the Buttercup, and there's a scene where this is absurd. There's a scene where he goes, "Buttercup, will you be my bride?" And she says, "No, you kidnapped me." He throws her in a wood pit and has her surrounded by these like literal cannibals. They say it in the movie. They're cannibals, and they start fucking dancing around. It's like this little hair, but it's like the thing from Barnyard. That's the only way I can describe it. It's that little like hairy thing, and they're like fucking jumping around. They're like, I was like, what the fuck am I watching?
Mr. Bombastic,
fucking
Super
kids?
Fantastic, Dougie Boyle.
So they're
How
like,
is
yeah,
this
it's a
for
family
kids?
film. It's terrifying. And like the main character's called I think he's called Mr. Handsome or something like that.
Mr. Handsome?
He's like a stereotypical. His job is to slay the dragon. He's like, yeah, I must. He speaks in rhymes. He's like,
Oh, so he's
what
like,
is
it's just like a
beauty?
This is like a Nutcracker type beat. Nutcracker
Yeah,
type
kind
beat.
of.
That's
It has
kinda
elements of
what I'm
that.
getting.
Forrest Whitaker voices the teddy bear. You won't believe what his name is.
Teddy?
Teddy. So they go on a journey to save. Right. So this is the point I want to make. Right. This is the most fucked up part of this movie. So it's an hour. It's an hour and a quarter. This movie. It's not that long. Hour in, the climax happens. Right. They save Buttercup from the villain. They kill the villain by pushing him off a table, and he shatters on the floor. It's terrifying. But they're all walking home. They're all walking home, and then there's a scene where his minions have made clones of Buttercup, like millions of them, like an army. They start running towards them. Teddy finds a present on the floor saying, "To Teddy." He opens it, and it's a stopwatch. He opens the stopwatch. It becomes a black hole, and it sucks up the entire army. In bang. Like he's like holding onto a rope. He's like, "What the fuck?" And then like all the fucking, and then it stops. That's it. It ends. They're all like, and all the characters lived happily ever after. Like, what the fuck just happened?
After just
He had a
killing the
stopwatch. There was a
brutally.
black hole. What just happened?
Was there magic established?
That happened,
in the
after the fucking ending fight. So I was like, what's going on? I was so
This is a movie
confused.
from the Czech Republic.
No, it was like, I think it was released in Sweden and Japan before everything else.
Jesus.
Why was
there-
why was it translated so many times? Like, why,
I don't know. I guess they got popular enough to really re-release, but
Swedish people are fucking crazy, bro. What the fuck is your
I
problem?
think-
the theories
I think
the theories I've seen online is that the director was like, I think he was a part of a certain war. So there's when I heard that, I was like, yeah, a lot of
World
imagery
War
is very
II on
much.
the German
He was
side.
he was very much surprised. Like it was very much what's the word? Inspired by like imagery of like dictatorship and shit. Like I The reason I brought this here is because I am a huge stop motion fan. I fucking love it.
It's cool.
And this one is great for that. The imagery that they use and the way they use like materials in this room. So there is a scene where Mr. Handsome and Teddy are on a boat and they're like, they're not on the water yet. They're pushing the boat. And then this boat gets hit. So like the villain sends a bin bag, like you know what I'm talking about, an actual bin bag.
Yes.
And it looks like waves. So they start riding on the bin bag. It looks like water. It's really cool. Shit like that I really love. There's like 2D animation when the train's going by. Small stuff like they drew a tunnel on a piece of cardboard and then they make the figures like actually go through it as if it was a real tunnel and stuff. It's the small things that I really love about that kind of shit. If this movie was not stop motion, I would not want to watch it because it was boring and it was fucking creepy and I hated it. Yeah. There's a character voiced by Joan Cusack. She's like a mouse, and the only memorable thing I remember her doing was like, "You mean the statue?" Ah! She literally does that mid-conversation,
You
and
and
it's
I'm watching
terrifying.
Ghostbusters 2, 1990.
Hey.
thing.
Yeah.
Don't talk shit
The
about
Statue of
Ghostbusters
Liberty.
2.
I'm sorry for bringing this up. I'm sorry for everyone learning about this. I didn't want to watch this ever again.
I
thought it was
don't
very
want to
interesting.
think.
Why did I do it? Because I saw my YouTube feed recommended a video. I think his name's Chris Reviews. He reviewed this and said it was the bad Toy Story. I don't think it was bad. I just think it was very simple. Not like there was not a lot of effort put into it.
I want to watch this
story
high on
building.
PCP and see what happens.
There's not a lot of story building going on, but like in terms of how it was made, like the visuals are incredible.
I would
story is
love
really cool.
to do like a bunch of shrooms, get an old DVD player that's like half the size of my laptop.
Yeah, watch it on like
the movie on
VHS.
it,
Oh my
in like the
god.
dark, you know. I just want to see what happens. I
Yeah.
just want to see what happens if I'm still alive or if I'm just a splinter on
I'm
the
gonna
floor.
rate this a solid 2.5 ladybug squash with a swatter. That's I think that happens.
Another scene in the movie.
There's a scene where Buttercup
Wow.
is like, she's cooking, and then she's like, "Oh, there's ladybugs in my kitchen," and then she squashes one, and it's like it's brutal. That thing fucking spreads apart on the table. Oh my god!
Let me
life
guess.
with family.
Well, yes, for some reason this movie is rated G, right?
Wait, what?
This movie's probably rated G, right? Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, son.
Yeah, fuck you.
Ah, the pain! It's unbearable!
No, my children, I love them.
No!
Anyway, folks.
Anyway, there's my pick. There's my pick.
Oh, wait, what's the rating? What's the rating?
2.5. You give it 2.5.
Oh, you just did that? Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry.
My pick
I was
is
out of it.
Toys in the Attic, 2009.
2004.
Oh, let's go see Toys
movie.
in the Attic 2009.
All
What
right,
the
guys.
fuck, Ringo?
You're gonna give me nightmares.
He looks upset.
Wow, this guy's timing is awful.
Hey, guys. Speaking of fucked
What's
up
up, man?
shit,
Fucked up shit.
I've brought to the table one of the greatest. Actually, is it one of the greatest? I'm not sure. I don't really know the general
I
opinion.
don't know what
I'm
the
sure
fuck it is
probably
yet.
Anyway, guys, the David Fincher classic 7.
Oh my god.
There it is.
No,
I knew he was
no,
gonna do that movie.
no.
So first off,
No, wait. This movie gives me fucking like PTSD, man.
I agree. I understand.
I was
why.
too
I
young
didn't
when I
know.
first watched this movie, man.
Oh.
Too young. I was like 9. It was horrible.
Look, Do you guys? Okay, so before I get into this at all, do you guys know the identity of the killer? It's the big.
I know
spoiler.
who plays the killer. I know who plays the killer.
No, okay, wait. Spoiler in 3, 2, 1.
2, 1. Jim Carrey. Wow. No. So here's the thing. I knew
it was me.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I'll go into this. We all know who the killer is at this point. Yep. Everyone's seen What's in the Box. That scene. I'm sure you've seen it, Simon.
Oh,
What's in the Box?
Yeah, yes, of course everybody's seen it.
I didn't think much of the head the first time I laid eyes upon it.
Look, so here's the thing. I'm gonna spoil about that because everyone knows that fucking twist already. So I watched this movie because I was like, okay, this movie's turning 30 years old this year. Come September 22nd, it'll be a 30-year-old film, which is insane. 1995. Guess is like, what the fuck?
That's insane.
I forget that it's like mid-90s. I always thought it was like a late 90s, early 2000s.
1990 was 25 years ago. No,
Wow.
35
years ago, buddy.
That's what I meant. That's still fucked. That's so fucked.
So, man, I wasn't ready for this movie, really. Yeah, man, I'm gonna talk about a few things about this movie because goddamn, David Fincher is a son of a bitch. He's a son of a bitch of a director. I liked his recent film, The Killer. I liked it. It's not even close to prime Finch though. Like Social Network, Seven, Zodiac, like that is.
Zodiac! What fucking
Zodiac is. Ooh, I love that.
He did Gone Girl as well, right? He did Gone Girl.
Yes, Gone Girl, dude. It's crazy, man. 2010's Fincher, 2000's Fincher, but then 2020's Fincher is right there, and it's just kind of like I did Mank. And The Killer, which was good.
Mank.
And The Killer was
more like stank. Am I right? Stank.
Smelly.
So this movie basically, I'll tell y'all right now, it's about two detectives. One is about to retire, and the other is just getting started. And this is the first.
The other's Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman. Yes,
I knew what I had to do.
Started.
Played by Morgan Freeman, of course, the old guy, Brad Pitt being the hotshot rookie. What I like about this, though, so here's the thing: they're basically put on because a murder has happened, and it is a very gross murder. I'll tell you right now. I won't give too many details of the other murders that occur in this because they are quite literally the most disgusting.
You have to see it. Like, if you have not seen Seven, it is a perfect first time experience movie.
It is. It's like Sixth Sense in that scenario where it's like
prepare for very gory kills. Prepare.
But here's the thing: they don't show you a single kill on screen, but you see all the aftermaths, and that is what is the most haunting part.
You can put it together. You can put it together. Now. The murder that they first encounter is a man who is very large, a very morbidly obese man, face down in a plate of spaghetti. And basically what is revealed is that he was forced at gunpoint to basically eat until he died. My God, he was Italian.
Yeah. Which is, as you know, gluttony. Which is the first sin.
I'm calling it a night, guys. See you.
I can imagine Morgan Freeman walks up to the bunny. I can't believe it. He's Italian.
Fuck. He's Italian.
When the moon meets your eye, like
Italian. Fuck,
dude.
He's Italian.
If you thought that was gross, it's kind compared to the rest of the film. Holy
That's so
shit.
gross, though.
I'm not going to say what the others are, but as you can tell, first sin being gluttony, these murders all center around the 7 deadly sins.
Of course.
Which is why the film is called Seven. The reason being, of course, Kevin Spacey. I won't say what the reason is for the killings for the 7 deadly sins. Well, I'll say what the reason is because the overall reason, because you see people in life living out these sins that are considered the 7 deadliest sins, but they're all very normalized. Gluttony, greed, lust.
Yep.
What are some other ones? Sloth. Speaking of sloth.
Jealousy one?
I'm going to tell you right now. No, envy. That's the last one.
Envy.
Which you'll come to realize toward the end. Just, I'm going to say there. But here's the thing. The whole what's in the box scene, let me just say this. It's been memed on forever. because I don't know, because of Brad Pitt's acting style. I think is that what people? I don't know
What's in
why
the
it's so funny.
box? We make jokes, but that scene where he has the gun and he's like struggling to aim it and shit, it's just like,
And then
he's like,
dude. So I'm gonna
like,
talk about
oh.
Kevin Spacey, right? I'm gonna talk about Kevin Spacey in this film. Hidden from all the marketing, all the trailers, all the posters, hidden from the opening credits, which are brilliant, by the way. 9 Inch Nails, Closer.
More people need to
playing
do
over
that.
A scene of amazing.
More people need to hide actors in their movies.
Dude, how they did this was incredible, because the instant he's revealed, it's like, oh shit, whoa, and then he gives probably the most bone-chilling performance the entire last half of the movie, or last quarter of the movie when he's introduced. He's pretty much the main character until the very end, which is crazy. I'll also say this. Right when it cuts to credits, the first name shown is Kevin Spacey as John Doe, and then the credits go in reverse like this, and it's like the fucking coolest shit ever.
God.
It plays the what the fuck is the song that plays? It's not 9 Inch Nails, it's fucking
Sing it.
Oh.
And the time that I remember.
Yeah.
Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend.
There was a time that I remember.
I'll never forget you, but I'll never forget
you, buddy.
Oh my god.
That's why I said to Kanye when he deactivated.
I'll never forget you.
So, The Heart's Filthy Lesson by David Bowie is the credits theme.
Oh, Bowie.
And it is,
I was in 7 soundtrack.
Yeah, that's the title of the lyric, yeah.
Why did he sound fucking German there?
What he sounds like.
Soundtrack.
He's like, it's like, I was the guy from Labyrinth.
But where were the spiders?
I'm going to die in the next couple of years.
This world is about. That's
Okay,
what he
back to what I
sounds
was
like.
fucking saying. Yeah, no, dude, it's truly. I said this in my review. This movie's evil. Like, it's just pure evil. There's a big like kind of theme in the movie too between Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman, he's a grizzled detective. He's seen a lot, and he basically doesn't believe that this world is very good, and he's a very cynical guy after all this. And Brad Pitt kind of just refuses to believe that. You know, he's a family man. He has a wife at home with a child on the way and everything. Ouch. I wonder. Hope that
One bad day.
pretty much. No, and it's basically, this movie is very cynical. It's very nihilistic. It very much, you're left with a message of, fuck this world. I don't want to learn about anything ever again. I don't want to go outside ever again. I don't want to do that. It's one of those films, man. And let me just tell you this, man. You brought up Sloth earlier. When I tell you no scene has made me jaw agape in quite a while, and I mean that, Sketch, you know what I'm talking about, right? In the bed? Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's a... Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Just when I thought that was it, that was the end.
We could sit here and spoil everything. It has to be seen to be believed.
You have
go
to,
and
because
watch
I knew about the ending, and I really wish I didn't, but I didn't know everything that happened beforehand, and that was insane. And seeing it all
go watch
unfold.
Seven, man. It's incredible.
Yeah, just go watch it. It's like, and let me tell you this. I thought after Sloth, I'd be like, okay, this movie's going to be pretty low-key from now on, right? Next one was probably the worst one of all.
It doesn't get worse, but it certainly stays at the same fucking level.
It's a very haunting atmosphere, and I gotta say, man, I watched this on Blu-ray. The colors in this movie, oh my goodness, the color grading is stunning. My goodness, it is incredible. God. It is a visual masterpiece.
I'm about to chroma key.
I really do envy the amount of people that were able to see this in IMAX recently, because goddamn, I would have loved to be there. I would have loved to see this opening night, man.
When you posted on your Letterboxd, that's what you did. I thought that's what you did. I've
been starting as a hobby. Like, my cinema, what's the word? Locally, has started doing like movies from the late 80s and stuff. So I might tap in.
And the film, the film, like I said, man, Fincher is just a god at this shit, man. He is he is world-class director. Like, he is just like, even The Killer, obviously it's good, not amazing, didn't do a lot for me, but the directing is the biggest strong suit. And that's always going to be the case with David Fincher. It's
Well,
his movies
he's
are
always
He's one of those where
good.
you're at least going to go see a 6 out of 10.
Exactly. I'd say you're going to see at least a 7 out of 10.
He's good.
Is
He's
Mank
good.
a 7? Oh, a 7. He said a 7 out of 7.
Because that's the name of the film.
That's the name of
Yeah.
the fucking movie, guys.
And I'll tell you this right now, what Brad Pitt is really good at this at. First off, Morgan Freeman, why aren't you acting anymore? Fuck you.
Because he's like
did what I
fucking
had to do.
104. What are you talking about?
Oh, sure, but he can do a
Bro's
fucking
sitting
ad
there with
going
his
like, oh, I
50 million.
love Uber.
No. Bro's sitting there with his 300 million and he's like, I did what I had to do.
I did what I had to do.
Like, he's done, bro.
Danny
He
Glover,
can
you
relax
racist.
now. No, he was Morgan Freeman in the dub, brother. Come on now.
Oh, yeah, true. Sorry,
He said,
forgot.
I'm the donkey in the movie.
Not only is Morgan Freeman great, but so is Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt is really good at playing like this hot shot who you're kind of like, okay, this guy's kind of corny, but then you just kind of be like, okay, that's just kind of how he acts. Like he's
these
he's
two
trying to
detectives
be
have gone
the.
through these deaths, and then that last
And this
scene
is
with
his
the box-
first case too, which is crazy.
Yeah,
This is
and then
Brad
that
Pitt's
last
first
scene
case.
with the box, Brad Pitt's like coming to terms with his wife's dead, so he's like holding the gun and shit. Morgan Freeman's just standing there like, man-made horrors is beyond my comprehension. Do you know what I mean?
Morgan Freeman, he excels in that final scene, and of course that final line where he quotes Hemingway saying, "The world is a fine place and worth fighting for." I agree with that second part. That is a great fucking line that encapsulates the entire movie. It's so good. It's amazing. It's easy 5. I'll say 5 spaghetti sauce cans out of 5.
You should have said
What
7
kind of sauce?
out of 7.
What kind of spaghetti
Spaghetti-
sauce? Is it?
I don't know what one it was. It was just in the fat dude's basement.
Heinz
Give me some of that
Carol
Alfredo.
spaghetti hoops.
But no, go watch 7. Fucking see it in the theater if you can. Holy shit, man! Wow,
It's
what a
probably gonna
film!
rule.
Wow.
See it in the theater.
Mm.
Wow.
Speaking of wow, World of Warcraft.
World of
the
Warcraft.
movie.
We're talking about
2016.
Warcraft 2016.
Anyway,
sequel.
Simon,
What?
pick a card. Any card.
I'm gonna pick 7.
Oh,
Okay, we'll go with this one. What is it? Oh, it's the A for Altercation Station!
You're coming in.
I wasn't. By the way, I didn't plan that. I
No.
was gonna make a joke, but that worked out perfectly. So,
Simon the Bit's dead. Please stop. Anyway,
we taking me? Where's he taking us? All right. Yeah, no, we're back fighting each other again. Ugh. But before we get into the thick of it, everybody knows, I will be addressing the recent murders. It wasn't me. Thank you.
I also want to say this: if you guys ever had kimchi ramen, I highly recommend it.
I gotta say
Ooh,
something
Simon.
real quick too. It's really important.
Oh, by the way, shouts out Death and Ramen. That's all you got to know.
Death and
Shouts out Bobby
Ramen?
Lee.
I'll tell you
Bobby
something,
Lee,
man.
cool guy. Anyway,
There's something that I've been thinking about a lot lately. And this is me being genuinely serious. It's just thinking about the pod. There's this situation that I've been thinking about incredibly gravely.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, it's been a little hard on my psyche, so I wanted to wait to share this until we were on the pod.
No,
So I
please,
can,
yeah.
give proper thing. So Kevin Nash was stabbed on the set of The Punisher by Thomas Jane.
There's a live claymore outside your conservatory.
can you imagine Feathers McGraw stabbing Kevin Nash on the set of The Punisher?
Yeah, he just walks up to him like, he just walks up. See? Oh my god! A Feathers McGraw horror movie where he's like
He's just
actually
murdering
brutally stabbing people and shit. Oh, I kind of want, like, that gives me the vibe of those shitty fucking
See, yeah, you're making the shitty, the Grinch, the mean one, or whatever it's called.
yeah, the
shitty
Peter
Grinch
Pan one
movie.
that's coming out. Like the public domain movies that they're making, but
We need to stop. We need to stop giving those movies the light of day, bro. We need to stop because they're all fucking terrible.
if you're listening on Spotify and you haven't realized, I was given a plush Feathers McGraw, and he's my favorite thing at the moment.
He is a firm boy. He is barely
He's
moving.
such a cool lad. He has
He's such a
opinions
firm
on
man.
We're
his
the lads.
opinions
We're the
on,
lads.
We're the ledge.
off.
We're the ledge.
Shut up, man. Oh,
Sorry, guys. I had to get water because my throat's drier than a bitch.
yeah.
Your throat's drier than any woman who's been near you.
See that
More
wasn't
than
very nice,
someone
and that's
will
the
ever
kind
have.
of energy. That's the kind of energy we need for a location station.
Yes,
So,
because today we are going to be talking about No Escape, our favorite pay-per-view.
Oh yeah.
your pacing
Thank you,
is
German.
fucking awful. Why? We are going to be talking about.
You're gonna be Tom King. We're gonna be Tom
Don't bring
King.
Tom King up. He's a fucking piece of shit fed fucking asshole.
I hate
We're gonna
him.
bring. We want to talk about Tom King or Don King?
Don Callis, the brown note.
Fuck you. I can't joke about it. God damn it.
What can't you joke about?
Guys, I'm quoting South Park where Randy Marsh talks about the rape of Don King, and it's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
You're quoting
I didn't
something.
even know
It's
Don
fine.
King got raped.
The grape of Don King.
No! Hey
Oh my
guys,
god, it's the grapist. He's gonna grape me in the mouth.
I'm gonna dry you in the radiator and I'm
Hey.
gonna grape you for decades and decades
I
and
just wanna say-
decades.
we don't think that thing is funny, but we love grapes. And we think grape is
Yo,
very
the
funny.
grapes of wrath.
Yo,
We're
here's an
welcome to the
altercation
grapes of wrath.
station. Green grape or red grape?
Green
Red
grape,
you
baby.
fucking
Green
idiot. Oh,
grape.
fuck off.
Every day of the fucking week. What are you
Every
talking
day it's
about?
a fucking green grape.
It's a
bro.
green grape.
It's greener than the shit I
Come
take,
on,
bro.
man. Get that fucking shit out of here. I'm not hearing this red grape shit.
What about purple grape?
You know I fuck with that Kings Road shit.
Shit.
Oh
You want
my
to with that
God.
Grapes Road?
Fuck this, man. I'm gonna go play Guitar Hero Live with Roman Reigns.
Guitar Hero
Roman
Live? Why would you
Yeah,
pick the
because Roman
worst?
Reigns. No, Roman Reigns. That picture of him with Guitar Hero Live. It's the funniest shit ever. It's like him going like, "Yo, I got it."
Why the fuck would you ever want to play Guitar
Hi,
Hero Live, bro?
the
Fucking
merchandise.
sucks shit.
Oh yes,
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Right, it's been 5 minutes. What is the altercation station?
Elimination Chamber. And you know
gonna
what
be
that
like-
means, folks.
You know what? This is the
Elimination
most
Chamber.
fitting altercation station because it's pretty much like a synonym for elimination chamber.
This is
you know
what the
I mean?
altercation station name was inspired by. I feel like we definitely have that. Illumination Chamber. It's alliteration.
I think I
rhymes.
was going to call it confrontation chamber as a joke, and then we were like, nah, altercation station because it rhymes.
Yeah, autoerotic asphyxiation chamber.
Well, I hope you put the funny graphic up with the voice and everything when I said altercation.
I will
station.
put that AI generated voice up. Don't you worry.
No AI.
I'm gonna put
Sorry.
you in a fucking elimination chamber.
Sorry, guys. I'll just get rid of this recording that's being used by AI to record our. Anyway,
I hate this. I hate everything.
guys,
I hate everything. and
Elimination
everyone.
Chamber is upon us, and we could be seeing one of the best victories ever with CM Punk. Take it on, reprising his role. Mark Ruffalo. No, it's Cody Rhodes. Anyway,
We could get
What's our
John.
favorite?
Jonah Hill.
Big match.
Fuck!
Big match. We could get Big Match John. Big Match John could win it too, and I wouldn't complain. Wouldn't be upset about Big Match John.
wouldn't be. Logan Paul should win though. I think everyone wants. To
I think
Paul.
you should. You should go to a ditch and sit there for the rest of your life. That's what
I
I
will
think.
stab you with
Me when
the
I-
neck with a knife.
me when I work with the sailors and someone's ship comes in that we don't recognize. What's in the docks?
What's in the docks?
All right.
Jack?
Me when
Sorry,
all
that
of
was
my
brewing
inf-
for
me
a while. Sorry.
when all of my information gets leaked on the internet. What's in the docks? What's in the docks?
Me when I catch my son doing something illegal. Son, what are you doing?
Son,
Are you winning, son?
I'm really disappointed right now.
yeah, guys, Elimination Chamber is upon us, and what we thought, what better idea than to say, hey,
Hi.
Wonderful.
What a wonderful time
Watching
today.
Brother to Bro.
What is the best elimination chamber
match ever.
ever? They're not always good. A lot of times they're pretty bad, actually, but there's a lot of good ones though as well.
Yep. The
man.
Goldberg Spear one. That's the only one everyone remembers that first one for, right? Cool.
Rob Van Dam crushing Triple H's larynx. That happened.
That was also that was good because he deserved that.
For the booking that he's been cooking for the last month or so, he does kind of deserve it, honestly, after the fucking shit we've been going through.
Yep.
Io versus Rhea on the Raw after Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
You piece of garbage, Hunter. Fucking triple Paul, triple Neil, triple fucking Diamond. I don't
Triple
fucking
K.
know. Triple K.
Hey, idiots. What's your fucking match?
My favorite Elimination Chamber is 2017, in which Bray Wyatt won the WWE Championship. That is my opinion, best Elimination Chamber match.
Good man. I have gone for a match that happened. It could have been the same year, but if you add 2 years to it, 2019. Man,
Are we even trying anymore? That was the worst fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
Why was he having a joke? I
It's the
checked out.
same, but you add 2? Are you fucking kidding me?
Holy fuck!
What? Don't watch this. Stop watching. Why are you here?
Look, as
Stop
J.K.
watching
Simmons
fun.
once said, I didn't know they let retards into Schaefer.
Can you even do podcast?
Tempo, can you even use it? Good.
I don't
And
know
what
why-
does that
Oh
say?
my!
I don't know what happened. I don't know why I said that.
Oh my
sorry.
god! My head. Oh my head.
Anyway, 2019 Men's Chamber, aka the Kofi Mania Chamber, the greatest elimination chamber of all time. That's my pick.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. So tell me what.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
All right. Well.
Cass is picking his right now in this moment. He's scrolling through a list right
I'm
now.
definitely not
and-
picking mine. Shut up.
Oh, we ain't trying anymore. You piece of shit.
So my favorite, I'm going with an underdog here. I'm going with 2023, which was Austin Theory, Seth Rollins, Montez Ford, Johnny Gargano, Bronson Reed, and Damian Priest.
That one
This was
actually
good.
rules. That one's actually that was the best chamber.
Which is
in a
the
long
one where
time.
Logan Paul ran in at the end.
And this
I
was for
actually
the
really
US
liked
title.
this one.
It was good.
It was for the US title. You're right.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
With being said, yours has Austin Theory in it, so you kind of automatically lose.
Negative aura.
I'll show you negative aura.
Lock the doors! Why is Cass's
Look at that.
camera going at fucking six?
I was gonna say, what is happening with your
By the way,
camera right now,
Your
dog?
camera's dogging out, bro. He froze. My man froze. He hasn't moved in 30
Wow,
minutes. Wow.
I told you I'll show you
Wow.
negative aura.
guys.
Oh, are you there? Are you there, Don, I guess? Or are you?
Yeah. Hello.
Your camera.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Your camera is bad. I don't know what's happened with your camera. But
So
I'm cutting all of this out,
so
guys.
what you could do, right? As a professional and someone that's doing a podcast, what you could do, right, is you could not fucking acknowledge it.
That's what I'm saying.
Fucking change
Except the
it.
viewers are gonna acknowledge it, and they're gonna go, "Why does Donut Cast look like fucking pixel soup
Like
right
I've
now?"
always
What is
said, the Spotify audio is the best way to experience the podcast. So you don't have to experience digital shit that happens like that. You
Speaking
know.
of digital shit, Simon, why is your pick good?
My pick is good because it has one central narrative. Everybody
No.
involved in it is used to the best capability to make that story of Kofi Kingston work. The in-ring action from everybody involved is great. Even Jeff Hardy, who was still an alcoholic by this point, is still pulling the fucking triple shift in this chamber match. And it has the best final two of any elimination chamber match. And I don't think I'll ever be questioned on that as the best final two sequence between Kofi Kingston and
No.
the new Daniel Bryan, the best version of Daniel Bryan. So there we go. That's it. That's my reason.
Daniel Bryan and Santino Marella is the best final two of any relationship.
Honestly, it does rule. It does rule when you think Santino's gonna win with the fucking Cobra. It does rule. I won't lie.
Tell you right now. Wait, Cass, what was your fucking pick?
It was the 2023 US title.
Oh yeah, that one.
Awesome.
So guys, my pick is way better because here's the thing. You guys hear that?
Beyond belief. We are so cooked.
Should we just end the episode now?
So
I feel like we just end the
Holy
episode
shit! I can see the cogs, like rusty cogs, turning in his head. Like, clever. What is going on?
So guys, Elimination Chamber 2017 is amazing. You know why?
Yep.
This is where Bray Wyatt won the WWF title, and it was so good. Because here's the thing. This match, man, this is 2016 season. I'll call it the 2016 season of SmackDown Live. One of the best seasons of television in wrestling history.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, bro.
Oh my god, we had John Cena as WWE Champion going in. We had AJ Styles, Bray Wyatt, The Miz, Dean Ambrose, and Baron Corbin, who was having a killer year at this point.
Baron Corbin and The Miz were actually good. They were actually good around this time. It was crazy.
And dude, let me tell you
I
this,
miss
man.
Baron Corbin every fucking day, man. Every day.
First off, not only are guys like Bray and guys like Corbin really good in these types of matches, but goddamn, man, when Cena gets pinned, holy fuck.
Dude, the place explodes because you think it's going to come down to Bray and Cena in the end. And then it's like, holy shit, we're
Bray and AJ. And then AJ goes for that phenomenal forearm, and Bray catches him fucking midair, hits that Sister Abigail, and wins. Holy shit, man. I will never forget that pay-per-view, man. That was killer shit right there. My God.
The best Sister Abigail of all time, by the way. AJ takes that shit right on the top of his dome. It's horrible. It
so good. That's why mine is the best one. Because Simon, we're not in the debate portion yet, so Cass.
Well, no, Cass has to say why his is the best.
Yes,
so
I like it. I like all the effects.
I pick between like three.
The things you did in that movie, you couldn't have done them 3 years ago. You couldn't have done them 2 years ago. You couldn't have done it 5 years ago. Maybe even 2 months ago. You couldn't have done it.
Austin Theory is one of the worst fucking champions of all time. That run was so boring and dead. Seth Rollins was the MVP of this match, I think. Montez Ford does some cool shit in this match. That dude dies. There's a stomp he takes that is fucking disgusting in this match.
Bro, he fucking right on the top of his
first,
cheek.
Yeah, absolutely. The first 5 minutes with Seth and Johnny are really, really good. Bronson Reed is obviously Bronson Reed. We always love Bronson Reed. Damian Priest is also here.
He's hanging out. Trust him. Trust him, bro.
It was a good match. It was a really, really good match. I mean, I don't think I'm winning. I picked this probably purely out of personal preference, but I will say I'm a sucker for invasions in the Elimination Chamber. Logan Paul. Good examples are Shawn Michaels coming out of the ground.
Fan of
shit like
invasion
that.
of our southern border.
The Gulf of America. We will destroy it. We will destroy it with our steel tariffs.
I love Mexico. I love New Mexico. I love old Mexico.
You guys think that Donald Trump will enact tariffs on the Elimination Chamber steel on the plexiglass? Do you think he will enact?
That'd be really
what
funny.
Just happened?
15%.
Simon, why are you winning?
Anyway,
Peek.
here's why
Lock the
I
doors.
think Simon
Lock the doors.
is wrong. Why he's wrong?
Where's he going? No, wait, he has.
This bit is lasting too long. Fuck! I hope that Thanos poster fucking falls down.
I literally just sat here and said, "Fucking, why are we still waiting for Simon to fucking tell us why he's winning?" And now he's in the
I
corner.
already said it. I already
He's
said
just
why
come
I
out
was
the
winning.
closet.
I explained why I win.
I think you're wrong because here's the thing:
What?
what your chamber lacks is a good ending.
What did you just say to me? You piece of shit.
We're so
WWE,
out of it. We're
have you
so out of
please-
it.
That the title only has to change hands at WrestleMania when you're doing an underdog story, which is bullshit.
Do you really think that it was not worth it to wait till WrestleMania for Kofi Kingston? You really don't think it was worth it?
Why?
No, you know what I
Why
think?
is WrestleMania? Why is changing the title of WrestleMania a bad idea?
Because here's what they should have done. I'm sorry to say this, guys. I know you're not going to like this. Kofi Kingston should have won at the Elimination Chamber.
Why?
Because WrestleMania, we could have had a way better match.
What?
We could have had Daniel Bryan versus The Undertaker that year.
What is this bit? Get the fuck out of here. This is the worst bit you've ever made in your life.
No. So here's the thing. The backup plan, it was supposed to be Jeff Hardy initially. It was supposed to be against Bryan. He was going to win at Mania. And they were going to do... And then they switched gears and they said, let's give it to Kofi because this Kofi Mania thing is so high. They were going to give it to Kofi.
My notice, please.
Can you just
I don't
want to be here anymore.
Anyway, guys, Kofi Mania should have never happened. It should have been Hardy Mania. So fuck you guys.
What is this take coming out of fucking nowhere? What is
we've
this?
ever had?
Do you hear this guy talking? I don't need to make a point. I win. Give me the win, you piece of shit.
I don't have Spinosaurus.
I've talked too much down about yours.
This shit.
I've talked too much down about yours. I need to bring up to you why mine is better, and that is because they saw Bray was hot, and they said, give it to him now. They didn't drag it out for 6 months for the shitty title reign.
They gave him the belt so he could lose it. That's the only reason he won it. He got the belt so Randy could fucking beat him at WrestleMania.
You know what? I will take that over a 9-month reign of shit.
Oh yeah, but what was the amazing follow-up to Bray Wyatt winning the WWE Championship? Fucking maggots.
A great triple threat match on fucking SmackDown.
Oh my god, your one triple threat match on SmackDown.
And it's one better match than Kofi's had in his entire run.
Kofi Kingston had one of the greatest WrestleMania moments of all time when he fucking beat Daniel Bryan.
I love you. I'm not saying it's bad.
If you could send me money for food and shelter, I'd really appreciate it.
And at the same time,
I don't wanna,
by the way, Cass, you lose. Cass, you already lose. Cass. We kick you out because you picked Austin Theory. You're out. It's over.
I know.
Over for you.
I know.
And I think you're out because you picked your chamber on the pod while we were recording. Fucking come prepared, you piece of shit. I can't believe this guy.
Hey, the first time that's happened, man. Come on now.
Yeah, come on, man.
I'm crashing out. The fact of the matter is this.
Look.
Your storyline. No, you got to go. It's my turn. It's my turn to fucking go. You piece of shit. Here's the truth of the matter. Your storyline is nowhere near as strong as mine. Mine has the final 10 minutes between Kofi and Bryan where the crowd is going absolutely goddamn ballistic for the entire thing. Mine also carries the story of Randy and Kofi where Kofi gets to eliminate Randy Orton and the crowd goes absolutely crazy for that. I'm not saying it's maybe as uniformly, it doesn't use everybody involved especially well. Samoa Joe and Jeff Hardy don't really have much to do. I can agree with that. But the fact of the matter is that everybody involved is used to elevate the Kofi Kingston part of the match, which is the heart of the match. It's the best part of the match.
Maybe having a champagne bottle around you is not the greatest idea.
Oh yeah, Samoa Joe cooked the SmackDown roster in 2019, guys. I don't know if you guys knew about that. But
you bring up a lot of things, but what you don't bring up is a good point. Because here's the thing. In this chamber match that I brought,
am I going insane? What is happening?
Chamber match that I have to the table. This is the same.
I don't think anybody wins. I don't think anybody wins this episode of Altercation Station. We should just call it a draw.
The best part about this whole chamber was Jerry Lawler versus The Miz for the title.
That was 2011. That wasn't even the right
that was
show.
2017.
What are you fucking talking about? No, the best part of my chamber was fucking
Edge cashing in.
Edge cashing in on John Cena. The part of my chamber. The best part of my
It's
chamber.
catching in. It's right in the back.
The best chamber was the fact that it had Big Daddy V in it, going after the world heavyweight.
Yes! Yes! But yes, I agree though, Simon. Kofi Mania was running wild, but it didn't run wild enough because Brainia was way better.
The break. Dude, you sound like Hulk Hogan right now. Do you hear this motherfucker? He sounds like Hulk Hogan the way he's talking. Brother, I like Kofi, but I just don't think I don't think people like. I mean, I don't think him should.
I may or may not have violated the GVP.
Genuinely, I'm baffled. I am baffled at what I'm witnessing.
The whole thing just fell apart.
Look, I don't know about you, man. Kofi Mania is not running wild. Bray Mania is
You
running
reached a
wild.
lot of stuff, and one of them is not a good point. It took me the fuck out. I couldn't believe what I was hearing, man.
My favorite part of your chamber match, Wyatt, was when Shayna Baszler slammed Liv Morgan.
Yeah, dude.
That was my favorite part.
Yeah, dude. Anyway, Bray Wyatt wins. He
Mom,
clears.
please
It was a
come
great
get
title
me.
win.
I'm scared.
Also, John
Yours
Moxley and
Yours has fucking John Washley in it. So get the fuck out of here. I can't believe this guy.
this is actually good. This is actually good. Dean Ambrose.
This is
before he
Wacky
became
Dean.
fucking John Moxley.
This is Wacky Dean. What are you talking
It's better than
about?
fucking. Oh, sorry. It's better than fucking. This is a great man. We're gonna dump. We're gonna get him in the ring.
Why was that not supposed to happen?
No, actually, fuck you. That promo's awesome that he cuts on Punk when he says, "Was that not supposed to happen? Best in the world, my ass." Oh, it's so good. It's a all-timer promo. Jesus Christ. Anyway,
CM Punk
Cass,
will always
pick a
clear
winner,
him,
please.
too.
Put us out of our
picked
misery.
Bray Wyatt. to win.
I know what my winner is. I've known it since the very beginning because I think this is my favorite elimination chamber because it's so memorable. And it has my favorite. It has my favorite winner of all time. It has to be 2017 Elimination Chamber. Bray Wyatt.
Fuck.
See that right there?
Smoke on the water.
Just for that. Just for that. I'm back to 180p. I'll be happy. I'm back to 180p.
No.
This is
fuck.
staggering. God damn.
Oh fuck!
Oh my god, it's so
I went
much
from
worse.
YouTube to Daily Motion. Fuck my life.
Nah, we're not doing that shit no more. We're going back to the good shit.
Oh
Anyway,
my
what's
god,
the-
he looks so much better, dude.
What's the Spotify poll? Fucking please end this.
Oh, I got it
podcast.
right here, guys.
Oh shit! Yeah, the Spotify poll.
Spotify poll. That was so bad. This is
Wow.
so bad. This is the
I'm gonna
worst.
put a poll through your fucking eye hole and kill you.
I'm gonna start pole dancing if you don't stop right
No,
now.
why?
bro.
You sit there and look, Paul, you dumb fuck. I've got the poll.
I kind of look like Joe. I kind of look like what's his name?
Joe Pantoliano?
No. Who's the guy from fucking? Oh, what the hell's his name? Who's the comedian guy? McMahon.
Mark
So-
Maron. Mark
Maron,
Maron. Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking Mark Multiplier.
I can't do it, man. I can't do it.
And-
Alright.
Oh,
So
man. Read the fucking poll, please. I want to be free. I need to see my children.
I want to,
Please.
please.
I want to make free.
God Christ, above. What is
This
the
is the
fuck?
worst. This is the worst. We could have been watching Daredevil right now. Why are we here? Why are we here?
I don't fucking know, man. God damn. Shit.
Read the poll. God, no, fuck this. I'm reading the poll. He's
Holy
taking too long.
This is the worst performance we've ever had.
Give me a second. I'm gonna read the fucking poll.
No, I've got the poll.
No,
The
you're not
question
reading.
was,
You took too long. You took
Who
too
should
long.
Jey Uso challenge at
Uso challenge at
WrestleMania?
WrestleMania.
Wow, what a great question. With no votes, fucking Cody E. Rhodes, Joe Hendry, and anyone but fucking Gunther.
No, you should check
The
again.
winner.
There's a new vote. There's a new vote.
The
for
winner
fucking Gunther.
with 2 votes, the wellness policy.
Oh man, Jay.
Best spear in the game. Come on, boyhood dreams.
I'm picturing Jey Uso in the ring with his kids, with some confetti coming down, and he just has like the straight line that he's supposed to walk across, like when he.
Oh my god, I'm fucking crying.
This is why you love wrestling. This is why you watch professional wrestling.
Please, God, get Jey Uso addicted to heroin.
Oh god. Anyway, this has been next week's poll is how should we kill Wyatt? How should we do it?
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, the people watching. I want you to go to @gbb.com. I mean @gbb on Twitter. Good best on Twitter on X. Type in hashtag
Website plug wrong.
hashtag. I want you to @goodbadbro, and I want you to drop the hashtag AskGBB, and we're gonna answer some questions next week, boys. We're gonna do the big old.
That's so true. Our next episode will be a Q&A. If you have any questions, Wyatt, cut this bit out. This is the Twitter clip.
Okay.
If you have questions for us, drop it under this post. Give us some fucking questions, please.
I hope if you're watching this Twitter clip, you don't watch this episode, because this episode fucking
Wyatt, I'm giving you more editing to do. Put it on screen. Hashtag AskGBB. Please
GBB.
send
hashtag
us shit.
AskGBB. Put hashtag AskGBB, ladies and gentlemen.
And you know what? Ask it in Spotify. Ask it in the Spotify. Ask it on the YouTube. Ask it where.
We will look everywhere you put it. On the YouTube comments, on the Spotify comments, anywhere.
Discord account, send me a question in the DMs.
Okay. Get your merchandise at squadbw.com. We got hats, we got shirts, we got
what?
we got hats, we got mugs, we got flags.
We're the mugs. We're the mugs. We're the mugs.
My stomach hurts, man. That was so fucking funny, man. I can't. Right. Shut up. www.
Tim, you're not the least watching the least episode yet anymore. I think we broke a record.
Hey, like, you're not the worst episode, bro. We don't need to.
Congratulations. Let's give Kim a hand.
It's over. It's fucking over, dude. It's over.
Shane, where are you coming back, man?
Joe, come back. Please come back, Joe. I'm begging you.
Oh my god. This is the shittiest pod ever.
Cut it there.
All right, you guys ready to record? You guys ready to start recording?
Yeah, let's go. Oh wait, guys, wait a bit.
What's the bit?
Wow.
Can't believe it. They done woke it up.
Oh, it's a loop now, guys. There you go. You did it. Wow. Wow.
Oh my god.
All right. Anyway, guys,
I hate wrestling. I fucking hate it.
This is what happens when Triple H gives us a shit product, alright?
Please, stepdad, please come get me from school. I don't want to hang out with these boys anymore.
Chris, save me. Bring Base World back. Let's go.
Please bring back. Do it for real this time.
Base World 2, baby. It's happening.
Guys, you know what? I'm going back to So You Can't Fucking Sleep.
I'm going to bed, y'all.